Hello, were you curious about how this 4-axis robot operates? Then you came to the right video. If you're new here, my channel is about product development within the electronic, computer, and mechanical space, encouraging inexperienced tech users and makers to complete projects independently. If you have been enjoying this, or this is your first time here, please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification button for continuous reminders of an upload. The 4-axis assembled robotic arm comes from the Sainsmart company. From what I could tell is that this arm has been discontinued, and there seems to not be any more available for purchase online. The robotic arm comes assembled so that it's ready for immediate usage and programming. This simulates a real pallet-sizing robot arm and is a great way to learn about the basic construction of a real robot arm. The robot has 4 axes of freedom and a range of up to about 300 millimeters. From what I can research online, axis 1 is the base axis of the robot. This axis provides a robot the ability to move from left to right from its center for a complete 180 degrees of motion. Axis 1 also controls the robot's ability to move an object along a straight line. Axis 2 allows the robot manipulator to move forwards and backwards. In a standard robot configuration, it controls the lower arm of the robot. With this axis, robots can lift objects, move objects to the side, move them up and down, or place them along the X or Y axis. Axis 3 provides robots the ability to move along all 3 X, Y, Z axes. The third axis of standard robots controls the upper arm, allowing for an expanded vertical reach, making parts more accessible. Axis 4 is located in the robot's wrist to control the movement of a robot's end effector. This axis allows robots to change the orientation of an object through a rolling motion. In other words, the robot wrist is able to rotate parts. There are 3 MG995 servers on the robotic arm. These are the axes 1, 2, and 3 as mentioned previously. This server allows for 180 degrees rotations. One MG995 server comes with 3 wires attached, allowing for power and communication to go to it. More of this server's descriptions is shown in the image showcased on the screen. There is one SG90 server, which would be the 4th axis. This server allows for 180 degree rotations. The server comes with 3 wires attached, allowing for power and communication to go to it. More of this server's description is shown in the image showcased on the screen. I am using an Arduino Mega 2560 and a breadboard to communicate to and to power the robotic arm. This microcontroller is an 8-bit board with 54 digital pins, 16 analog inputs, and 4 serial ports. I started off with testing each server independently to see if it worked properly. In this upcoming clip, you will see one of the robot's arm being moved after a certain amount of seconds goes by. I forgot to also mention about my sample code for testing the different servers. Here's a quick snapshot of some of the sample code that I utilized to test some of the servers on the robotic arm. Thank you for joining me in this discussion of programming and figuring out how to play with the 4-axis robotic arm. Please write a comment below about your favorite axis. Stay tuned for another video on the progress for getting all axes to operate together.